Alright. So the Twitch stream should have ended,
If we've got
I
nothing else
think.
to do, why don't I tell you a story?
Alright, good. Alright, let's go. Yeah. You like the sound of my voice, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, so it works for Kick on YouTube, but it's giving problems for Twitch. I don't know why. What? The thing I'm using? Oh no, forgot you're already doing shit.
Shine down!
One with nature. Time to go.
Solidify!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
I'm at the top of the pyramid.
Time to go.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna start by checking out what's his face? Alright, I'm gonna start by checking out Lenny. I already know how Yolan plays, and Lynette. So let's try Lenny first and see how that goes. Boo-doo-doo-doo.
And voila!
Okay.
Goba, get them! Stand with me!
Alright, so what does his E do?
Let's
Oh,
get
that's
this
the
show on the road.
Okay. Also, I control it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, and the E, what does that do? Oh shit. Alright. What does this do? Well, it's just a... okay. Okay, that's... The animations on him were pretty cool. I'll give him that. That's about it.
Lightning purified! A round of applause!
That's just it?
Step right up.
Teamwork is true! Dissipate!
No.
Out of the frying pan, it's...
But you just... like, no one's gonna auto-attack though, so it's like, why? Why?
And voila! Let's get this
The
show on
ultimate,
road.
the animation on his ult is pretty cool though, I'll give him that. Give him that much.
You're toast! I'm going in!
I haven't been on Genshin for him in a minute. Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? I don't have it on my phone anymore. I forgot. Alright, that was pretty cool. Uh, let's try Lenny. Lenny's elementary school. I'm not reading all that. Sorry, story. Illiterate.
Goba, get them! I summon thee!
No rest for the wicked.
Over here!
What is it? Okay, okay, okay.
Nirvana!
Okay. She's actually pretty good. So that pings everybody like Yelan's red. Interesting.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Okay, I'm kind of remembering how to play Genshin here.
I summon
Let me
thee!
breathe, let me breathe. Let me cook, let me cook. Pretty good, actually.
Let the magic begin!
It's actually an animal character that I'll actually like playing.
You're toast! Witness the power of Goba!
So, yeah, this is actually a character that I would play. She's, I think it's because she's similar to Yelan, and I really like Yelan, so. That kind of sold me with that. Alright, so what's my account looking like? I forgot everybody who I have, but I haven't played in a minute. I have a Rosario constellation. Okay. You have a Razor? Bro, I don't remember having any of these. Alright. I have one for, okay. Take it. Alright, where is she? Linny. I claimed the free one that they gave us. Oh, here we go. Do I have anything? Nope, barely anything. You want to send?
My
Can I
perception.
send her again? I don't have any of whatever that is. Alright, so I'm gonna be exploring Sumeru today, so... Not Sumeru, sorry, my bad, Fontaine. Because I took a really long break to play Star Rail and I came back when, Fontaine's out, so... Wish it had the thing that, Star Rail has, like, an auto-equipped artifacts. But, it's whatever. Can we send her again? Yeah, it's not enough. Alright, so there probably is a new boss. No, that's Sumeru. That's fine. I keep saying Sumeru. I'm so sorry. So Gear and Clockwork, round delay. I saw them from the trailer. Alright, so do we just go into... Do we just go into Fontaine? Oh, it's... Oh, the starting area is pretty small, isn't it? Oh, we start here? Time to go to Fontaine. Alright, bet. Do I TP? Let's TP here. I need to check out the underground maps as well to see how that changed. I'm not too sure how it did.
Time to go. I follow the wind.
Wow, what the hell is that? Bro, why is my thing lagging? Alright. If you haven't listened to Travis Scott's Utopia playlist or album, you probably should. That shit's gas, bro. That shit was gas, man. Alright, we're back. I've never been here before, I think. I probably have, but I just don't remember it. Wait, nope. Definitely haven't been here. I don't remember being here.
Time to go.
Looks pretty cool. What's up here? Is this caravan rebought? No, it's not it. Wait. No, it's not it. Yeah. I've never been here before. Pretty sure. Alright, let's get into it.
Good old caravan rebot.
Oh, it is it.
Now let Paimon think. What were we up to the first time we came here? Oh, Paimon remembers. Nahita's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her. So much time has already passed since then, and it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahita's in charge, right?
Yeah, kinda, right?
Paimon just hopes this peace will last a
Not that I
long
remember anything.
time. And then Nahida won't have any more new problems to deal with.
It's hard to say what will happen. Yeah, but as long as we're around, it's hard to say
Yeah,
what will happen.
guess you're right. We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows what will happen next?
I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up in the thick of it in Fontaine as well, based on what I'm seeing from the trailers.
Come to think of it, maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble.
I was just thinking that might be. Oh, I was just thinking that you might be the problem, Paimon. True, she talks too much.
Me? Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out.
So you don't call any of that trouble. That is insane.
Anyway,
you were
for
something.
Nahida's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next destination for now.
Next stop, Fontaine.
Ah, look who it is. Running into you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Dia! Since when are we just wandering around? We're usually taking care of some serious business. Even though it may have nothing to do with our journey. But never mind that. What brings you here?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment of goods. That's when I saw you two all the way over there,
My bad.
chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway?
We're preparing to leave Sumeru and head to Fontaine. Bombastic
Huh?
side
You
eye.
serious? Can't say I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place. Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss some of the Sumeru characters. I liked Dia, I liked Candace, I liked well, he's now called Wanderer. I liked the Sino interactions, so they keep that with some events. I really liked interacting with some of the characters in Sumeru.
Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to escort you two? What do you say?
Thanks, but no need. Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd miss us so much. But don't worry, we'll come back to see everyone when we get a chance.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle.
Pretty much.
So, when are you leaving?
I don't have my thing up, so I can't read chat if anyone's talking. So I'm really sorry if you're here and you're talking and I'm not seeing it. I'm gonna pull it up in a second. Truly should be spontaneous. Leave as soon as we finish. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon hasn't tried yet. Now, where's that list Paimon made?
Who is that?
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going away party or anything. It's sad enough to see you go like this. Though, now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be what it is today without you. Seems true heroes always prefer leaving quietly.
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahida? Oh, good point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real
Yeah, I
world.
can just talk to her subconsciously.
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler and Paimon. Whether
Bye,
as a
Dia.
client or a friend, you're always welcome to come find me.
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
I'm really glad it was Dia. She's my favorite character from Sumeru. Like, despite her kit being really bad, like, I really enjoyed the Dia interactions as well. Just like in Sumeru, you approach the border with Fontaine. Alright, new Archon quest, let's get it. Actually, kinda hyped. Oh, that looks good. That looks so good. I think there was supposed to be music there and I kind of turned it off. Hold on. Let me turn it back up.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Yeah, there is music. I was right. Oh my god. What is this looking like right here? We got to throw that up, yeah? Don't remember that being there. No motion blur. Reflections off. Reflections on. Okay. Don't remember that being there. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, that's really good. That looks so good. Oh my god, I've been waiting so long for this. Where do I go down though? There's a okay. Ah, goodbye, Sumeru. I'm gonna miss you. Not really, but what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Sweet, how would I get across if I landed there though? I guess I just be back up to the top and fly across again. Don't think I have enough stamina for that, by the way, but there's no boat thingies on them here. Oh, this is the thing that Kosu was sitting on in the trailer, right? I think. I'd like to believe so. I think I might actually. Oh, nope, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna die. Can I? If I can just get onto this, bro. No, yeah, I can make it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I almost died. Oh my god. So how do I get over there? Hello? Sorry for dropping it. Should be able to
One with nature.
Why'd I say the audio track is good? But I think it's too overpowered. Let me fix that. Audio. Let's turn it back down equal to this. The game kind of sounds empty with just me talking, so I just put that there. I'm bringing up chat right now. Alright, let's see.
After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it! Oh, this must be Fontaine's port! Wow! Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine! Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines!
So I heard it's about what I imagined. It's more even. Yeah. Fontaine
Seeing
is
the
more
sights as a
impressive
tourist
than I
is
actually
nice,
imagined it would be.
but maybe it would be better if we found something to do. What do you think?
Let's start by meeting the Hydra Archon.
Good idea! Nahida gave us loads of useful information. Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information at this point.
And also to find the truth, our journey is to find my sibling.
Yeah, the more we can learn, the better. So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Well, we can
If anybody followed,
To
I really
learn about
appreciate
a
it. Thank you
nation's
for the
god,
follow. I really
start with
appreciate
the
that.
nation's
I was
people.
not able to look at
There seems
chat
to be some
earlier.
locals talking over
But
there.
if you are still here,
Let's go see if we can
thank
join
you,
the
thank you,
party.
thank you. I don't know if they made
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him.
this somebody died.
I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the
Yo, y'all see the
tearjerker.
cat in the back, or is that just me?
Excuse me. Can I help you too? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Hi.
Go on, young Jamaican,
We're
that's what we do.
travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Oh, so somebody actually died? Wait, is Fontaine that serious? No, I know I suggested it, but I was kind of joking. But it looks like somebody actually died a couple days ago.
Really? Like, a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now
Well, they might
made
have
it
been
sound
locked
like
up. I'm not
some
sure
kind of story.
how the justice works in Fontaine.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories,
for all
aren't
those
they?
who just came in.
And what you
Hello,
see in reality may also be someone
I'm Link,
deliberately putting
or
on an
Troy.
act while harboring
Thank you for
ulterior
stopping by.
motives.
I really appreciate it. Just so you know, I have not been in Genshin Impact in a while. I've been waiting for Fontaine. I've been playing Star Rail. So if I seem like a noob or not know some of the things that I'm saying, I do apologize.
Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough. Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here.
No.
You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
Opera House. I think I saw that from the trailers. I've been keeping up with those. So they see trials as they see trials as a sort of opera.
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that?
Right?
Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases. And as for your worries
Wow.
about whether the cases are treated with
That's
due
crazy.
reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette,
Bro, it's that cat again, bro.
as well as the
What is
Oratrice
that?
Mécanique
That cat
d'Analyse
person?
Cardinal,
Tiny thing
a
in the
machine
back?
created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
Judgment device created by the Archon. So this is the nation of justice. Yeah.
Oratrice? Is it some kind of machine too? Oh, Paimon's curious. We should check it out if we get the chance. Wait, Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
So her name is Farina. So Forcelores must be the Archon name. Okay, got you. Just like
Huh.
Nahida and
I think
Thor.
what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I am afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult.
It always
You'll have
is,
to make
isn't
an
it?
appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
I see. Interesting.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Huh. First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before. Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking
I forgot
about.
how long the
You
dialogues
should
were
show
again,
some more
Jin.
respect.
I apologize.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Neuvillette.
Wait, who's that?
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
Really? Really now? It seems that people in Fontaine really like the Hydro. Well, they don't appear to revere her. No, they don't. That's all.
I think we get it. Thank you!
Not like they talk
At
to
least
her
we
in the
now
office
know that
until
we
they
can
talk
find the
about the right
Hydro
of
Archon
children.
at the Opera House. But who knows how long making an appointment will take? Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime. Hey! What are you looking over there for?
There's a girl over there. She's been standing alone for quite some time. Is that a cat girl?
Huh.
Oh no, that's
Maybe
Lynette.
something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she? Maybe we better go check on her.
So we get to meet Lynette pretty early on. That's cool. Oi. There's a little Lassie there. Hold on, I'll go check out this over here. Let's get over here real quick. What are you? What are you? You stop. Oh, it is a cat person. Oh wait. Is that a cat person or not? What are you? Hello there. The wind and the waves are both placid today. That makes for less stories, but at least people will sail in safely. The harbor is not a place where waters and ships cross paths, but also one where stories gather. Many tourists, merchants, and even lovers of books from the land of deserts and rainforests come here, so that's Meru. Many people love chatting with me because that would be the first time they've ever met a Melusine. Also, that's what they are. Okay. Good to know. Thanks to everyone, I've also heard lots of stories from beyond these waters. It's great working here. Okay, alright then. The sailor.
Time to go.
There's no more cat foot. Yeah, there's no more cat foot here, that's it.
Into the wind.
Alright, let's continue. Let's continue.
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Huh? I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
What if I should be doing in Japanese?
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
Maybe they're mermaids. Or a fantastical race from Fontaine.
No people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now, it's been completely submerged.
So everything that was once above ground here is now underwater. That's how they separated it from Sumeru.
He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea.
Interesting.
But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
Sorry. Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Here's Lenny.
Oh, and you are?
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
I heard that this guy got a lot of hate from the Korean version of from the Korean community. I'm not gonna dive too deeply into it, but honestly, I don't really care that much. Like, it's a character, bro. He looks cool. It's like, I don't get what the hate is for.
Nice to meet you.
I do understand why they're
Paimon,
upset
and this
though,
is the
but I'm not
traveler.
gonna,
We just arrived in
it doesn't really
Fontaine.
matter. It doesn't really bother me personally.
We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
No way to break the fourth wall, Paimon. There's hardly anything left for me to say with you around.
So that's how you think it is?
Yep.
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now.
Yeah, wait, what's happening?
Where to begin?
Why do we always get here when there's like some major crisis going on? It's like we
Let's
never
put that
entered
question on
town
hold
as,
for a
like, smooth
moment.
sailing.
We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler. And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
Interesting.
Oh, alright then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now. By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here. Please, follow me.
Yes, it seems that we're gonna have a small detour. Is this really the place we're going at? Can we jog? Okay, I guess not.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
Really? Hold up, let me sit up for this one. Get up in this chair here. Oh, there she is. There she is. Oh my god.
So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
Okay. She's a bit extra, isn't
As
she?
you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived
I like
in
her
our
eyes.
nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and his companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Is she talking about us?
Maria seems to be holding a glove.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you've left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally.
What do you mean by that?
Fear
that
is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured, I see clearly your sincerity.
I really like her design.
Of course, seeking an audience with
really like her
me
design.
is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner. I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Yeah. Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here
A
for
bit
a few
much, isn't it?
minutes. But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. She's a bit extra. Like, all this isn't needed.
Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
Ah, I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding.
Calls Paimon stupid.
Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities.
Not really, no.
You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a
Oh, he
flick of
told
my
her.
finger for me to know everything about you.
No, she's capping. This dude here, this man's here, he was there when we were talking to Dia. So he went back and ratted us out.
Whoa.
She wouldn't know
Talk
shit.
about sounding high and mighty.
Feels like she can't get over herself. I'm saying, right?
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Wow,
Probably.
I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Do they know us from like the Steambird? That thing that Charlotte writes to, I think.
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to
I'm interested
personally
in
see
how
him.
they actually knew us.
Oh, I bet this is gonna be the duel of the century.
Wait, what?
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus. You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
What? No.
Now
Whoa.
she wants to fight?
Does she not know who
Aren't we
we are?
getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Does she not know who we are? We are the God Conqueror. We are the God Slayer. What is she doing, bro? You just got. We haven't even done anything. Fighting gods, I've got a resume. I'm telling you, bro. It's crazy. Oh, there she is. Oh, every time it cuts to her. Oh my god.
afraid. Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
Yeah, who cares, man? Who cares? I faced off with a god. I'm pretty sure that's more powerful than you. I'm pretty sure you're not more powerful than Raiden Shonen, man. Like, no shot. But, right? But, I just knew once we got to Fontaine, there would be some BS that would be caught up into. And this is exactly what I was thinking of. Come on, man.
What are you trying to do, Traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Oh, she sounds good too. Oh my god.
Ahem. Stand down, Clorend. I admire his
So that's how
bravery.
you say it. Okay.
Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. He is obviously a true warrior. Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Huh. Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. They're getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see. Then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
Yep, that's right. We're going to prison, boys. Pack it up.
Ooh, all right! Now that'll be worth seeing!
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. It's such a grand opera house, it would be a pity not to use it.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
We haven't committed any crimes. You literally just arrived here.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial.
Is it
It's
because I drew my
obvious,
sword?
isn't it? According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city
Is she
limits
calling
during the
my
first
Paimon an
3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong.
Bro,
That's our Lady
dumb.
Farina.
That is the
No
dumbest
one
thing
knows the
I've ever heard.
laws of Fontaine like
What
she
kind
does.
of rules are that?
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait,
Yeah, what do you mean, like, bro?
you mean Paimon?
You call Paimon a flying object, bro. Like, I get Paimon's annoying, but like, that's a dumb. Oh my god. This, I knew we'd have
Precisely.
Oh my god.
Now, if you
I
two have
knew
no
we'd have-
objections,
God.
then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
I knew it would have been caught up in some BS, bro. I just knew it. I just knew it. I already hate this Archon.
My
Alrighty,
apologies,
then.
Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun. But if you would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
You tell her, Linny! Finally, someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Ah, great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object, but how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Wait, what'd that do?
Ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
Oh, when he patted us on the back. Okay. That's what he meant by it might have came in helpful later. Okay. So did he know this was
There.
gonna happen though?
As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the Traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
It actually is. They just-
I thought it was pretty good.
Huh. I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
Oh, she's mad. She's upset. She is fuming. She is fuming.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person.
Bro, I hate her so much
But
already, and I just started
when
playing
there
the game.
are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands.
She really thinks her. Bro, I dare you to square up with Ryder Shogun. I dare you. I dare you. You get clapped, fam.
I
Like,
look
there's no
forward to
way.
seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
If we never become friends with this Archon, I wouldn't be surprised because I don't like her. Like, at all. I don't like people that's just full of themselves like that, bro. Just cringe. Why does it say I'm playing Valorant as well? I need to update that, my bad. Oh my god.
And just like that, she's gone!
Well, let me update that really quickly.
That's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. You never
That's
even
my
had a
bad, guys.
chance
I
to
just
ask her
realized that.
anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Alright, creator dashboard. I did not realize it was still saying I was streaming Valorant. What? Hold on. Genshin. Bro, what is going... Yeah, there we go. No, it should not be 18 plus. Yeah, there we go. Right now, I just reload and everything should be changed, hopefully. Okay. Okay, that is Genshin noise in the background. Okay, gotcha. Okay, thanks for building a Salini. Did you know that was gonna happen?
Don't
Yeah.
mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy.
I really appreciate that.
So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
Yep.
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Yeah, confusing is a good way to put it. Is she really that reasonable?
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances.
Okay.
To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred.
Oh, believe me, I realized that like a couple minutes ago.
And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now. and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
Yeah, I would be deleted.
Splendid.
Are we really gonna try
In
to
that
talk to
case,
Archon
why
again?
don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Is there any way I can help?
You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Sure.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that... You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
With the Archon being so full of herself, I can see that happening.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I can. Yeah.
But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? What?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years,
I have
the
been
water
here
levels in
for about
Fontaine have
an
actually
hour.
started rising.
I've been at this one spot for almost an hour. Almost an hour is accurate. Well, I'd say about almost 30 minutes. But now the water is engulfing our memories. It won't be long before it engulfs us.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
God, how much dialogue this game has.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Oh, okay. That's pretty
Oh,
helpful.
Paimon gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day! But this is more than a bit of rain.
Yeah, then there's no way to prevent this disaster if the prophecy is true.
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things. Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
Start forcing it onto them. Okay, we'll wait and see. Alright, bet. Oh, okay, they actually highlight who I have to talk to. Where's the, I already forget what she was.
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now.
Okay, whatever. You just need to take it, fam. We don't interested in what you have to say otherwise. Igoy, eh? Here. Imagine swimming across the river.
One with nature.
So annoying. So how do people over here get over there? You just swim, or you just walk all the way around?
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about.
Yeah, that'd be me.
My apologies for not recognizing you earlier.
Or this doesn't say anything, just hands it to him.
A magic pocket? Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
Okay, he was pretty understanding. He's okay without really complaining.
Time to go.
What's this? So you also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Wow, that is. You have a very strange look on it. I'll give you that much. I'm not gonna say anything.
We hadn't heard that one before.
If that's what you want, but
People can't live underwater. They'll die.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
well, when it happens, you let me know what it means. But wait, why are you over there? Oh my god.
The wind knows me. Oh, you already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some, interesting opinions. Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
Okay. So we're doing errands again.
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect Romaritime flowers.
Interesting. You just had to be. You just had to, right? You just had to. Okay. There's only the only 3 Hydra I have. It's sad. That's very sad. Mr. Barber for it.
Wish me luck.
Okay. What's this? Makuri. I'm gonna do some adventuring as soon as I get to the open world part of Fontaine. But like for now, I'm just kind of driving in the story, see what's happening. Did I miss any, or is that it? I think that's it, right? Yeah.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera
Is she
House.
not real, or is she doing that thing Kokomi did that one time?
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the court of Fontaine.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
Damn, they just cut you off like that. It's crazy.
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Huh? What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
She's obviously a thief.
Really?
Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully.
She's not a bad-looking thief.
Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run. All right, let's go.
Yuki. Hey. The statue's also okay, so we need to go here. Let me just switch out Barbara really quickly. Actually, no, let me leave her out, like, just in case we need anything else for Hydra. Any other use for Hydra, my bad. Interesting. It's pretty cool. Reminds me of that one thing in the Academia. If you guys remember what that is. If you see what I saw, you know what I was doing. If you didn't, that's fine. Oh, let's oh, that looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. Actually, I'm intrigued. Wait, oh yeah. That's the thing now, right? Let's yeah, this is what I wanted to see. You will sometimes encounter teleport waypoints and domain entrance maps, pins bearing such sub-icons. These symbols indicate that the destination is located in a multi-layered area. After you unlock the corresponding map layer, you can interact with the said pins to open the corresponding sub-map. Use the layer markers on the right of the map interface to switch between layers within the same group, or select the big icon to return to the top level of the map. Okay. When browsing map layers, the sub-icon of the map pins for the current layer will appear in bright blue. The other lines will be used for indicators, quest targets, event targets, etc. that are not located in the current map layer. Okay. Additionally, when the area in the center of the map contains different layers that you may have previously entered, you can use the layer switching marker to swap over to the corresponding map. Okay. This is pretty cool. Now I can go back down here and I can actually explore this entirety of this portion, because I gave up on doing it just because I couldn't see where I was going or know where I was going. This is actually pretty good. Is there another part under it? Okay. Okay, this is so helpful. Oh my god. Normal saturation 7, glow, rush of water. Oh wow, I feel like I'm using gills to breathe. I haven't heard that in Fontaine, if you use elemental energy properly, you can even swim in the water. Maybe you can even find sunken treasure. Paimon will leave the diving treasure. Oh, sorry, I haven't read dialogue in a long time, my bad. Paimon will leave the diving for treasure to you. Paimon will stand on the shore and wait for you. You'll only going in the water alone. You could try doing something for once. Being in the water is scary. What if someone accidentally gets swept away in a current and gets all turned around and dizzy and then won't be able to fly away no matter what? Just like before Paimon met you back in Mondstadt. She got it simple. Easy. Alright, let's switch to Traveler. Okay. Okay, Fontaine's blessing. We already know this is how we go underwater, whatever. Let's switch to Traveler because I actually want to try out Hydro Traveler. Yeah, I don't have to use vibrating.
Just what will we come across this time?
That's cool. That's alright. Riding side's the best though. He does that thing from the trailer. Now let's switch to Hydro first. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's cool. It's like a finger pistol.
Go!
Just keeps going. It just keeps going. That's cool. I like that. Oh, wait, that.
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait. Oh, look! Isn't that her? Oh no! Did she notice us? What should we do? Should we chase her?
No, we should stand here and drink some tea.
You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away. Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Linny caught the thief. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
this is how she escapes, guys. 100%. How long will it take? Wait, I just gotta do it again. That's a lot, though. That's a lot, though. Oh, they're level 1 again. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is it me or Transcend? Oh, this is new. I thought this was a slime thingy, but it's new. Gonna have to change his artifacts and stuff. Oh my god, I had to pretend girl.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now.
I'll say they
Thanks
did catch the
again.
thief. Interesting.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
I saw the general direction she went, but Linny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Oh, did you get hurt, Linny?
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Linny's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the court of Fontaine now.
I might make a YouTube video out of this. I've never tried YouTube before, but I'm kind of actually interested. I'll decide what I'll do later, though.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around! people in Fontaine really know how to use water.
This is an aqua bus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Nice save.
Whatever.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
I really like his character a lot, actually. Like his personality-wise, yeah, I kind of like his character. He's growing on me. Is that Charlotte? Let's go! I missed her so much. Finally get to see her again. Oh my god.
Huh?
What? Traveler! Paimon!
Charlotte!
Oh, I never guessed I'd bump into you while riding the aqua bus. In the story of my life, this is big news. What are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying us a visit.
Yeah, it's quite the coincidence. But as travelers, we're always on the move. It's not surprising that nobody knew we were coming. Though we still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us. Oh, let Paimon introduce you to our new friends.
Oh, no need for introductions, Paimon. I would recognize the great magician Linny and his assistant Lynette anywhere. I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
It's an honor to meet you.
Now that everyone knows each other, Fontaine suddenly doesn't feel like such an unfamiliar place.
What's this right here? I'm interested in that and this.
So, what have you been up to lately,
Is this
Charlotte?
always
Any big
slow
news?
also? I just realized that.
Not too much. When there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
That definitely got my attention, but that's not really the kind of news you're after.
Ah, you're right. Seems you know me pretty well. What I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste
since
of my
it's gonna be
talents.
dialogue for a while, I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna get something to eat because I'm starving. Hold on.
Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
That's right! These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been—
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago.
Alright, I'm back.
And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace. But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found.
Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen. Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
Hey, we're almost there! Look!
Fontaine looks really sizable compared to like the other towns. But then again, in Liyue was pretty big. Monsa was kind of Monsa not really big. It's like compared to this, it's not really that big. It's just that Inazuma was split up. Really like this steampunk vibe though. Really good. And the colors aren't bad as well.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly.
Ah, I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late.
Up, unfortunately.
Okay, Paimon hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya!
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone.
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Alright, now this is the point where I decide whether or not I'm gonna follow them. I'm gonna kind of branch off and do something else. Oh, 1 second for me. Give me a minute. Where that at? Where that at? Is it up there? How do I get up there? Hold on. That's a really good image. Screenshot that.
Time to go.
I'm trying to get this statue of the seven. I'm gonna get I think I'm going the right way. I'm going to go first. They're the highest flight of stairs I see. The shop. There's another shop. I'll check those out later when I have everything unlocked. So I know what I'm looking at exactly. Wait, what is this? It's like a guard. It's moving. It probably doesn't activate until like somebody's committing a crime or something. This is a cool location. I like this. What is this? Hotel. Okay, it's a hotel. Most dazzling stars of the court of Fontaine shall reveal our. Okay, okay. Okay. This is the hotel, mate. I don't think I'm going the right way to get to the Um, I don't feel like I'm going the right way. So let's kind of take a detour. This guy needs to hold that. Let's take a little detour. I'm pretty sure there's a actual way I can get there, but I'm just doing it the harder way because I'm stubborn. But it's whatever. Okay, got it. Right there. Alright, there we go. Oh wait, can I not go down in this? Oh no, the blue stamina appeared. I was like, what the hell was that? So is it like all water? I can like kind of dive in now, or is it just like Fontaine water? That's the one thing I don't really know about. I probably would have ended up at this location like sooner or later, but I'm just kind of rushing it. But it's whatever. Probably should have stuck to there and went around. Whatever, maybe. Also, oh, the blue one, yeah, it does appear here as well. Let's get a little bit of stamina. Where am I gonna go up? I can go up on this with Cosmo and try to eat up.
One with nature.
Oh wait, no, I think I got it. Nice. There we go. Easy. Easy. That is a lot of teleport waypoints. That is a lot. That is a lot. Fontaine of Lucine, Opera Epiclipse, sorry for that. Court of Fontaine. So this is one of the major areas. This is another one, I'm assuming. Where's the third one that they talked about? Assuming that was this. Okay. We can continue now that we have everything unlocked. Alright. I'm actually gonna leave those quests until later. I have some other ones I want to finish up before I take on the Fontaine quests, so it's not really doing any right now.
Time to go.
This is our current abode. Ah, Fremine, you're home. Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped. Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
So wait, they're related? I did not know that. I was not expecting that. I thought they were just twins and that was it. I thought he was like their friend.
Hello.
Nice to meet you! Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler! Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Linny.
Linny sure seems to have a big family. Yeah, true.
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
Sorry, you go ahead, yeah.
Okay, I see.
Is everything alright?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our Fremine, always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
I'm kind of eager to try the diving as well. I'm just waiting. I'm just itching to go.
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out
So
rain.
does every Archon have a dragon except Nahida? No, not Nahida. Oh, Raiden. Venti has a dragon. Zhongli has a dragon. Nahida got a dragon. And Raiden has a... What do you call it? Kitsune. Okay.
When I was a
Kitsunes
child,
are cool, don't get me wrong.
my
but,
mother
like, come
told
on.
me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
Could the Hydra Dragon be the elemental dragon of Fontaine? See, another one of the elemental dragons of to that.
If
Or,
it's an
wait,
elemental
does dragon
dragon,
actually
then
have a
having the
dragon?
power to
Is
make
there
it
an
rain
electro
would
dragon or
be
am I
very
tripping?
unusual.
I don't remember there being one though.
Let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Sorry, it might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers. It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Linny?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
That's good. You go ahead, Lenny. See your performance.
Oh,
Alright.
are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we
gonna
could
be the
trouble
one
the
that-
traveler
yep,
to help us
kinda.
take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
No trouble at all. Don't worry, we're on the case.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Oh, no need, no need. This will be a walk in the park for us.
Question. Is he on the banner? I need him. Is he a 5-star? I don't even know. Yeah, we already got. I have everybody here. I don't need anybody else. I'm not gonna pull for him. I already have Yoimiya. Could use Yolanda, but it's like whatever. Being free to play on Honkai opened my eyes, so I shall no longer wail. I will play this game in a minute. I'm not about to spend money on it. Sorry. There's another quest up here. But that was the quest that I skipped.
Hello? Is there anyone here?
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or for...
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making...
Magic pockets?
What were they called again?
Ah, these must be for magic pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now. No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount. But they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Yeah, they are really nice, aren't they?
So, is Linny actually loaded?
I can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
You think his
Is
father's
this
like
machine what you use to
loaded?
make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology, and wasting is a kind of crime.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Water.
Well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you, but basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
Huh? How can trials produce
So
energy?
I was completely wrong. Okay, just did corrected for that one.
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically, when a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests people's belief in justice
Bro,
and
pause, what the
converts it into
hell?
energy to be used all around Fontaine.
Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinal. Bro, the way she said that, I was like, what is this?
So
what is Bird
that's what its
waffling
other
about?
function is? Paimon heard that the Oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments. But Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense. Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia. It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
You again? Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Bro, these names are throwing me off so bad. Like I'm listening to the dialogue, right? But like it's throwing me off so much. It's my first time hearing like a lot of well, not my first time, but hearing French names never they don't get like they surprise me every time. Because when I think I understand how they sound, I just hear a new name and I'm like, wow, okay.
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't
If that
go
makes
running
sense.
off by
I'm
the
not
end
sure
of
I
this month?
explained
I want
that
50%
properly.
today. Wait, no, 70%.
Huh? You...
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
Hey, hold on. Before you go around trying to collect payments, why don't you settle your
forgot
own
Child was
debts
here.
first? If Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
Ah, you're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the
Goddamn,
chances?
He got juked. That man is scared. Oh my god.
We're surprised to see you too! What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
We seem to have run into a lot of friends today.
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring. But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble. Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting.
Yeah, no. I
Besides,
want all that.
our trip
I
here
want
has
all
gone
this
pretty
stuff.
well so far. Right, Traveler?
Never ordered enough stuff for now.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
Bro, who is this man? Bro, who is this man, bro? Somebody come get yo.
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends? Listen to me, boy. If you want your Mora, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
Oh, he sounded very American a while ago. The way he said boy, the bass in the boy, oh my god.
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tooser ice fishing, Tooser said,
Hey! That's way over the line! All right, boys, let's see who has to pay up now!
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients, you're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Go ahead, they're all yours.
I'm sure this won't take long.
Yep. Oh, we didn't even get to see it. Oh, we do, actually.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Yep. I love playing with child, man. So cool.
Oh, what's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank?
Oh my god.
Wait, don't tell me you're...
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it? Huh?
Wait,
Now's
what
my
happened?
chance!
Wait, did his vision stop working? Oh, damn. Oh, yo, he folded him. Yo, he pieced
That
him
was
up.
weird.
He pieced him up. Oh my, that was funny. That was funny as hell. He got pieced up. Did you see that left hook?
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
Is it a case where something's happening with Fossilors? That could be the case, right?
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
Oh yeah, I forgot he has that.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child? And don't say it's work for Northland Bank.
We already know that's a lie.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Huh? What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself. But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
That is a possibility.
So the best power where it came from?
I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss.
Oh, damn.
It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk.
Skirk. Interesting.
She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. Because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
But what is it? What did you awaken?
More importantly, is this person somebody we're gonna see further down in the story? Is the real question.
She never explained that, but my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers.
Okay.
It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon.
The power inside you is connected to your instant in the abyss.
So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss.
So his master disappeared.
But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that. Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Yeah, I don't think you should be doing that with your vision acting out, man. Honestly.
Official champion duelists? You mean it's their job to duel?
Yep, in Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist. The champion duelists are all-powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial. And the worst-case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel.
Wait, what?
Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty, from what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death.
Oh, okay, okay.
So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine. Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the strongest of the champion duelists.
Oh yeah, that's her. That's
I
her.
had been
That's
asking
her
her
right
for
there.
some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Well, that's child
That's
for
mommy.
ya.
That's the mommy, the lady we saw
Kinda
earlier.
feels like we heard that name somewhere before. Clorinde.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
Huh? Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it for now.
Oh, that's cool.
Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
Wow, he actually
That
gave us his
sneaky
vision.
guy.
Damn.
He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon. Well, since we don't have much to do for now, we might as well walk around and see the city before Lenny's performance. Wow! Who could have seen that coming? The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along!
Alright, bring it up, come on. Shoot somebody else.
Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The murder mystery novels here are amazing!
I never thought I'd see the day in town. Reading?
The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novel.
It's a very Paimon
It's so
way to put it.
exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too. Oh, sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time. Hey.
I think my
Shouldn't
friend
we be
already
heading
got
to the
off
Opera House to
for the
see
night.
Lenny's performance soon? It's almost time for the show to start, so we should get... Lenny said that the Opera House is on Aranias, so let's go ride the Aqua Bus!
Alright, is there any way I can jump in the water? Is there anywhere I can jump in water? I'm looking for the closest pile of water. Apparently water's over here. I'll climb all that, yeah? Hold on. There's an underground path right here that I can go through. Wait, what? Where that at though? Is it under the wait, what? Wait, how do I get under there though? Probably I can look at it and see, it'll show me. Where's the entrance? Oh, there's a staircase right here. Okay. So over there. So like right there? Like right here? Probably. Shake it like jelly. Man, jelly. Oh, let's check that out. I wanna see if I can go downstairs. What's this? What's this? Here? Where am I? Where am I? Call lift. Oh no, this is going up, right? No, that's going up. What's okay? Is this the thing we came down on? Oh no, this is it. This is it. Wait. Second floor. I don't know. Just take me somewhere. Okay, interesting. Where was I trying to go again? Yeah, over here. Okay, my bad. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I was right. There is a path to underground right here. Is it open for me yet, though? Yes, it does. Okay. Oh wow, so this is the thing they were talking about the polluted water. Yeah. Let's go, I guess. Wow, this is really underground. Hold on. Damn. Oh no, ew, bro. What the? Damn, that's nasty. That's nasty. So this is the underground I heard about with the polluted water. I'm thinking I'm here too early. Maybe not, maybe? I don't know. Can we talk to the kids? See what they have to say about it? No? Okay.
Time to go.
How is that above me? Did I fall too far? I think I fell too far. Bro, there's no way you're selling under... Do people live here? There's no shot people live here, bro. Nah, this is messed up. I can't talk to anybody, though. Can't seem to talk to anybody. Wait, where's that, I saw it. I can't see it anymore. Oh, there we go. What's that? Nothing, okay. I can't interact with anybody or anything down here other than what I just touched, I'm guessing. So I'm guessing I'm here too early. Alright, so I'll just take
time to go.
Okay, so there was one here. I didn't see this before. That's cool. So this is the kind of vibes I was hoping for Fontaine low-key, but I guess this is more under like the underside of the Fontaine city. Okay, I can talk to her. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. Is there any legal service I can provide? Having my life, I reckon. She's wait. Prefer okay. She's an attorney. Can't go there. The lighting is pretty cool. I like this stuff. Is it weird to say I like how it looks down here more than above ground? Like, I know there's a lot of colors and stuff there, but like, I like this design.
I guess I'm finally on the right path.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is where the thieves end up. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. No, this one's above ground. I think we can go back above ground now. I think I've seen enough. There's a lot to explore here, though. Alright, we can continue. It's up there.
Follow the wind.
Do I have to go back to that same place I was at and go upstairs and all of that jazz? Waypoint, tell me where to go. So I'm going the wrong way. Okay, yeah.
Drat. You caught me.
That animation, like, it still goes even when you... Wait, what's Kazu has? Just that? Oh damn, Sai's dead. My bad. So it wasn't the right place to go to the different levels, I guess.
And that's me! Make my escape.
Is it me that she run faster? Oceanids are here? Okay. Very shy. Okay. Interesting. There you go. I'm assuming this is not my floor. I think I went a bit overboard. Let's try the third floor, shall we?
Seems like I should have just stayed.
Yeah, this is it. Okay. Okay, do I just hop on the back, I guess? Oh, yeah, this is the one from the trailer. Wait, is it her? I don't think it is. Damn, when does the immediately? Why are you looking at me like that?
Welcome to the Navia line.
Okay.
I am Elfan. The boat will be departing imminently. Please do not stick your head, hands, or other body parts outside the boat.
I think you're talking
The
about
Aquabus
okay.
operator is not responsible for any accidents or injuries resulting from doing so. Also, please remember to buy the Steambird, though I don't read it myself.
I think Sai
The
used it animation is the
destination of the
cutest.
current tour is Arenias. Points of interest worth visiting include the Fountain of Lucine and the Opera Epiclese. If you
Bro,
look to
look
the
at
left in the
Fontaine,
direction we
man.
are currently traveling, you
Can't
will see the
wait to
famous
be
Fontaine
released
Research
and all of
Institute
that.
up in the sky. An experiment gone wrong turned new
Wait,
sightseeing
what is that? Is that
opportunity.
are those ice cubes in the
Ingenuity
sky?
truly is a wondrous thing.
Oh, I have to go over there. Wait, what's that? Is that a bird? Okay, yeah, it was. Bro, Fontaine is looking so good. So good. Ah, it's moments like this when I remember why I love Genshin, man. It's moments like these.
We are now approaching our final destination. Please be sure to bring all your personal belongings with you as you disembark. Even though I will take any forgotten items to Lost and Found, the paperwork is rather annoying, as Melusine hands are not suitable for grasping pens. Please be careful when disembarking. It has been my honor to be your tour guide this trip. Thank you.
This is pretty cool. I have to admit it. I have to admit it. This is pretty cool. This is actually pretty cool. I forgot I had a character that can run around the map like Yelan now. Where is she? Linny? Where are you at? Let's see that.
Is it time for a magic show?
There we go. I love that.
Over here!
Is it me or she moves faster? Okay, so in terms of the Dendroculuses, right? Can I test my water thing here? Do I have to be? No, I don't think I have to be Traveler. I don't think they do that. Okay, I need a sword on you. What do you need? What do you scale off of, first of all? HP. Obviously. Why wouldn't you? Does she regenerate HP based on that? HP cost. Oh, oh, damn. She gives HP as well. I'll read that later and get into that later, but for now, let's give you something. I don't have a lot, but like, most all of the weapons that I got that are good are on my other account, and I don't really play on that anymore. So it's like, guess I can take some stuff off some people for you. Like, I don't use catching anymore. I could give you the animal sword and give Kazuo the ER one, but I'm using Kazuo right now, so I don't really have any good artifacts hold. So let's start with this. Should have a good one I can put on her. Don't think she's a elemental mastery type person. It's not the vibes that I'm getting here. But we're gonna do that just for the animal damage bonus. If I can find another piece. I did. It's HP. Oh, we don't need electro damage bonuses right now. This is a bad habit from Honkai. I just slap stuff onto people sometimes too, over there. Just like whatever. Alright, hopefully that's kinda good. But it's whatever. Alright, let's continue. I'm wondering if I should save the chests for... Let me check something on Google really quickly. Have they updated the Tibet interactive map to the point where I can see all the chests for Fontaine? Or that are for current Fontaine? Because I kinda wanna do them before it gets too big. There we go, this is the one I'm looking for. Alright, let's continue for now. What was that? Oh, it was in the thing, okay.
Illusion shot. Yeah.
Wait, what? I have to do Hydro to get that. Okay, hold on.
Surprise!
He's alright, I guess. Bro, what did I disable it by pressing that? I'm trying to figure it out. Actually trying to figure it out. I guess after this choose which one to end it on. I thought she selected like all of them, like oh Yelan's spread kinda just hits everybody. But I guess not.
Over here.
Kinda lock onto somebody just said choose.
Use the spotlight.
So it draws attention as well. Okay.
The wind knows me. There is no escape.
Okay. Okay, hey, I'm gonna have to take her off the team for now. Wait, what the hell? Who am I fighting? Oh, okay.
Into the wind.
Why do I need a hydro person for you? No shot. I'm not doing this, bro. I'm not in the mood to do this right now. Thank you. I was not in that mood, man.
Just what will we...
Alright, let's see. That one, that one, that one as well. Did that unlock the chest? No, it did not. Is that thing back? Okay, interesting. So this doesn't help any at all. Okay, this hydro thing needs to get out of my face, so okay. How do I get rid of it? Okay, that's what does it, okay. I can leave now, thank you.
Is this an answer from this
Sorry
world?
for being kind of slow. My bad, chat, my bad. Now I gotta take her back out, yeah? Because I thought I needed hydro for that. Oh, Shogun's still online, but Bonsi got off. Do I have the hiccups?
Is it time for a magic show?
Oh, they're standing on the water. I just realized that. And we continue on our challenge.
Surprise!
So I think I can deactivate that by clicking it again, which is I don't see why it makes sense. I thought I had to click it to trigger it, but she does it by herself. Or if you can trigger it early, is what I'm guessing. So if I do something like, never mind.
Whoa! Now this is fancy!
All of a sudden it's daytime.
What a place to hold a performance! No wonder Linny and Lynette were looking forward to it. Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
True. That's all that matters, man.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of
Hey,
couples
Shaquille
here.
Oatmeal, I appreciate the sub. I really appreciate it, man. I missed that message because I wasn't looking at my YouTube chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
What's wrong?
What the hell is that? Don't think I can see how long ago that was that you texted that. I'm sorry.
No, Paimon didn't say anything. Are you hearing things?
Think so.
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
Lynette! You scared Paimon! Why did you get here?
Lenny asked me to wait here for you, remember?
Right.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you? Besides, it's the middle of the day. It's not the time for eerie things.
I see. I to tell something that could help explain the voice you heard. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element. Others in my family have had similar experiences.
It's because of his sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
When do you cry, Paimon?
Akil, if you're here, man, I appreciate the follow on the sub if it's YouTube. Thank you so much.
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer me. When do you cry?
Then again, if you guys are watching and you like what you see, or you're just vibing, I don't only play Genshin, I play a lot of other stuff. I don't stream every day. I might change that depending on how much traction I get, because I'm not trying to burn myself out. But if you do want to support, you can just leave a follow or sub, depending on the platform you're on, and you can stop by whenever I'm live. Yeah. I also go by I think I go by the same name on Twitch as well, because I go live there sometimes as well. But I think it's just Q Karai on Twitch.
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really,
But I also
scared.
really do appreciate, for all those who are just lurking in the backgrounds, I really appreciate it, man.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions. Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here. So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
Okay.
So, what did the voice say? Huh. If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first. Don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Let's go in and see Linny.
Okay, so this last stretch right here is what I'm doing before I call it for the stream. I've been live for 2 hours, almost 30 minutes. So we're gonna do this final act, and then we're gonna call it there for the night. Right?
Over here!
Welcome to the Opera Epiclese.
I swear she runs faster than most characters. Or it's still just me. And if you are watching on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Really appreciate it.
Ah, Traveler and Paimon. Good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived.
I have a feeling something's gonna go badly here.
But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment. I'll fetch the tickets. The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Ooh, front row seats. Thanks, Linny.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey, Linny! Could you come over here and take a look at this?
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me. I'll go lend him a hand.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Linny.
Right. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. But let me see what's up here first. Does this open? Yes, it does. Oh, I like this. Oh, this looks good. What the hell? No one does it like MiHoYo, man. Well, not they're no longer MiHoYo, but like no one does it better than HoYoverse. Genshin design is spectacular. Honkai's design is spectacular. I just love him, man.
Oh, these should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
Do you actually sit? No, you don't. You just okay. Yeah, whatever. What was I thinking?
Hey, traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still, it's kinda awkward if we don't say anything. Oh, you little... Of course you put this on Paimon!
You suggested it. You can go ahead and try it if you want to.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry.
Oh, his voice is, oh my god. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god.
I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya? Boy, you sure have good ears. Paimon thought she was keeping her voice down. Wait, that's not it. Paimon's sorry. Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. So let's talk, but,
It's getting awkward.
Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Linny's too?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
He's the polite type. Okay, got you.
Oh, so you're not friends with Linny then? Oh, this is getting more awkward. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Tevat.
How does everyone know that? How, bro?
And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Pause you there, bud. We got to Liyue. No one in Liyue knew who we were except Ningguang, right? Of course, because she gets her information everywhere. We get to Inazuma, no one knew who we were. We get to Sumeru, no one knew who we were. So it's like, how do they know? Is it like the Steam Bird? Unless Charlotte has been writing about us. I don't know, man. I'm kind of curious.
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Nervillet.
Ah, Mr. Linney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
Wait, Nervillet? Could he be...
Oh, so it's Nervillet. It's like, you pronounce it with like an R and so, okay, gotcha.
Hmm? I saw you all chatting just
Glad
now,
to be learning some new
but
names.
it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Nervillet is. Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Whoa! Sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really. And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to. There's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now. I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression. So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later, otherwise she may become flustered.
Huh? Oh, it's Farina, the Hydro Archon. Huh. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief
So she was
Justice
just
and the Hydro
she
Archon?
was just there to get her attention, and then she's good. She's been So she's been holding that pose the entire time until we looked at her. That's crazy.
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much
She is
finished
really,
my
she really is trying
preparations, and
hard,
the
isn't she?
performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
Yay! The show's finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait! Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before! Oh! They're dimming the lights! The show must be starting! Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Linny. And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Hello, everyone.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today. Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough. Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye. A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless. Huh? But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky. Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes. It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do. Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
That was actually pretty good. That was a pretty good cutscene. I like that. I like that a lot.
Whoa! What in the world just happened? How did he do that? Paimon didn't see him do anything! Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear and then reappear out of nowhere?
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking. To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing!
Thank you, everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member. Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience. I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap! Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow! How's he gonna do this? Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lenny have actual superpowers?
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector. It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate. Now then, let's begin. Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute. Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box. I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible. You don't need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meripede.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that a thief? I know I'm kinda, I'm ruining the mood here, but isn't that the thief girl? I could have sworn that was her.
All right. Before
But
I
it's
enter the
whatever.
magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown? Like this. 60, 59, 58. Just keep counting down. You can go a little faster or slower if you like. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch-black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh! Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that!
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59, 58.
60, 59, 58!
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
54, 53, 52? Huh? Why aren't you counting, Nervalet?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
Oh, alright. You looked so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something.
40, 39, 38!
Mr. Linney, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, midair right above the audience.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all. Ah! What was that noise? Did you hear it too? Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
25! 24! 23!
What's wrong, Mr. Linney? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
19! 18!
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
10!
Almost there now. Whew. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7!
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5! 4! 3!
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0!
Ta-da!
What happened?
Bro, what the hell? That took a turn. Bro, I did. Oh my god. Why? Why? Bro, who did that, dog? Who did that? Bro. Like, are you serious right now? It was going so good.
Is this part of the show? Mr. Lenny, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box, right?
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of justice.
I don't think she's. I don't think she's really. Yeah. I think she. Yeah. I think Novelette is the more educated person. I think he should have been an icon. He's like the brains behind it, and she's just like the cover. As the two NPCs we talked to earlier, I forgot where that was. I forget the name of it, but it's like the place where we first met Linny. Those two, the man and woman that we spoke to, when they called her the mascot instead of like the archon or the god, that kind of gave me like the to see what's going on now since I've met Novelette, because he's like the brains and she's like the cover face.
No need to
And
be
the way she
alarmed, you
speaks
two.
as well kind of shows
We'll
that.
get to the bottom of this soon enough.
I could be wrong, but we'll see with time.
Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linny's magic troupe. Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience. And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found. It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance, and there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
I knew she was the thief, bro. I knew it. I knew it. I called that from I saw her and how she reacted. I remember her face and her hair so bad. It's stuck in my head, bro. I just knew it.
The serial disappearances case?
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before.
So it looks like they took the thief. Okay.
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly? I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Linny, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Of course she'd do something like this. Seeing the fact that he helped us out earlier when she really wanted us behind bars.
Huh? Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
Oh, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not?
Well, why would he
Now
kill
that
his
I think
assistant?
about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
That can't be right. How can Linny do this? He was in the box on the stage the entire time. We can even hear his voice. Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linny and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
I just think that he... Well, I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense.
She
Looks
just
like
makes
she's
everything
gonna
worse.
personally deliver justice.
A kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady Farina said it all.
I mean, of course, my dear people. But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes is the opponent I'll be facing.
Bro, this Archon is full of shit. I'ma just say it. I'ma just say it how it is. This Archon is full of shit. She really is. She really is. And I don't like her. I'm sorry. Whoever wants to hate me for that, I don't care. I don't like her
That's right.
in the least.
I mean, you, traveler. You'll support Linny, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met.
Yeah, and you had to call me out, right? Like she's obsessed with me, man.
Then there's no problem at all. You know, the traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met.
No, we did not.
But with Linny's help, our little duel ended in a draw.
No, you wait your shit. Stop
But
talking.
draws
You're being weird.
really are the most boring possible outcome. So, no
Alright,
more
pull up, yeah.
between the two of us.
Pull up,
there
yeah. I
must
fought a
be
god before.
clear winner and loser.
I fought a god
And
before.
what better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than here, on the grandest of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
I can do one more.
It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
Exactly. But it's like, if she wants it, nobody's stopping her. I'm right here. I want all the smoke. Actually.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order. Well, traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend him in this case? Very well. The trial will be held
Yeah, I
a
got
day from
Linny's
now in
back,
the Opera
man.
House.
Linny's our boy.
Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth. Linney and his troupe are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big shot outlander can build in such a short amount of time. I'm really quite looking forward to hearing it.
I don't like her, man. I'm sorry.
Linny!
Sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer? Good to hear. Thank you so much for trusting me. I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. But if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion. I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not, and I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did.
Or how they
Even
did
a
it.
skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate!
I'm wondering if it was. You remember that loud thud we heard?
The impossible could not have happened.
You didn't start the
Whatever
story, but you did
happened
some
must have
exploring.
been that
Bro,
which is
the
possible.
story is fire. So what the hell is Spyman wearing? Bro, what the hell? Bro, oh my. Bro, the loud thud we heard right after he went in the box. I think that was when she was taken. I can't believe I've never seen someone die in Genshin like that. My mic is low. I think I know, but compared to when they're talking, I know it's kind of low, isn't it? But I'm not really talking that loud, but I can turn it up like that if you want. I've been enjoying the story so far, and I'll cap. It took me like 30 minutes to get into Fontaine because of the dialogue, but it's whatever. You know, we're not complaining about that.
Don't worry, Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
We have travel funds.
I think
Nani?
they look cute on you, Paimon.
You have good taste, Lynette.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self. But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence. Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys. Thanks for that. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, I haven't actually listened to my my stream to see how my volumes are since I started playing, so it's kind of eh.
Yeah, just leave it to us.
Oh yeah, I see how loud it is now. Got you.
Oh, since
I got off. I'm gonna get some food and watch something before going to bed. So GG's, man. This is like the last piece of thing I'm doing before I get off. So right as I'm finished with like his case, I'm calling it there. Probably try to get some TP waypoints or something and get off. I'll probably get on back in the night and do some grinding on it. I don't know.
Magic are past saving,
It just
Lynette.
depends.
I suppose you're right. The truth behind our tricks
I'm gonna
is going
cut
to
a
be
part of it
important
and post on
evidence that
TikTok
will
so I
be
can
weighted during the trial.
start getting some views on my stream. See if that works.
Tis
I don't know.
truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it. But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it. We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Detective Paimon is on the case!
She needs to take that thing off her face.
Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
Ah, I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'd avoid getting mixed up in this whirlpool of a mess if I were you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me and you'll see. The deceased is one of Linny's assistants, named Cowell. Even though he hadn't joined the troop long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him. The assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowell inside it. This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap. All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident. If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Linny is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
But he doesn't have a motive.
Are you both good friends of his?
Well, you can't say we're good friends, but we've known each other for a little while.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys. I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand. I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence.
I mean, there is some fact to what he's saying, but like, I think I can trust Linny.
I tend to be pretty straightforward. Just know that I'm warning you for your own good. Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious. Who knows, maybe you'll be able to come up with some new evidence.
You can use the case record to confirm your current evidence and clue collection situation and sort case-related information. Interesting. You can check it as yet undiscovered evidence and clues on the case record, then investigate the corresponding areas to locate them. Okay, gotcha. Use the perception skill to find evidence and clues that can be investigated. Within a certain radius around yourself. This will advance your overall progress. Okay, so I guess we're not done yet. I'm gonna go ahead and read this for you guys, in case you're too late, you don't want to read it. The investigation from the guards indicates that the fireworks launch at the tail end of the magic performance set the ropes dangling the water tank alight, causing the tank to fall and kill Cowell, who was within it. It seems evident that Linny is the likeliest user of the prop to commit a crime. However, the reason for the victim being Cowell and the reason for the chosen lady's disappearance remain mysteries. The deceased. The deceased is one of Linny's assistants named Cowell. He is well trusted by all his colleagues. His job was setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. Alright. Let's see what the magic box fell. If Cowell were inside the box at that moment, he might have dodged the falling water tank. How did he get inside, though? This is what I'm saying. How did he get inside?
So this is the rope that broke and caused the water tank to fall. The rope looks pretty durable. How can it be burned through so quickly by fireworks?
See, the Linny didn't realize it was a safety concern, or...
Why are you suddenly so serious, Traveler?
Is no one gonna think about that loud thud we heard, before Linny did his thing?
Whoa. Look! This bit is made from different material! Most of it was burned away, but there's still a
So okay, so it's what's set up.
Meant to hold something was made with that kind of material in it, then
That means somebody knew he was gonna use the pyrotechnic to ignite, and that caused the rope to burn and to fall. Okay.
wait, Paimon should write all this down. Let's take notes.
The rope was used. This rope was used to suspend the water tank. It suddenly broke when the fireworks were being launched on stage. The investigation has shown that the location where the rope snapped was made of flammable material. Okay. Good, 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 good. What's Esmond doing?
Go ahead, have a look around. In the end, we're both after the truth.
Okay, so he doesn't really say anything. Who are you?
Hello there. What are you investigating?
Oh, this location has also been cordoned off because the Magic Troop members are currently considered prime suspects.
Okay.
The investigation, the seats were all booked in advance, so we were able to deduce the missing woman's identity by checking the guest list. Sure, it's not like this is confidential information. We will publish it later anyway when we petition the public to help us find the missing person. Her name is Halsey. She's a painter from Fontaine who's made a bit of a name for herself. Apparently, she wasn't a regular at the Opera House, but she'd been feeling some pressure with her work lately, which made her decide to come see the magic show. The Magic Troop members all claim not to know her. We have looked into her social connections. It seems that she has no personal grievances or conflicts of interest with the suspects. Simply put, she wasn't related to the Magic Troop at all, which matches the features of the previous serial disappearances.
Well, she did. They did kind of caused her to drop her stuff when she stole from that guy at the port. But you know, who knows? As I said, it could have not been her, but she looks familiar. Like that was her by then, so that's what I'm guessing.
Were the victims of previous cases also chosen at random?
That's how it seems to us, in any case. Apart from the fact that they were all young women of around the same age range, there really weren't any other connections between them.
Okay then.
All right. Thanks for
No
letting us
need to
know.
be so formal. If you do happen to see the missing girl,
Was
please
reading-
be sure to contact us.
I was reading a manga. I can't remember what it was called. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Did I delete it from my library? It was just here. What did I do with it? Where did it go, man? Let's try searching for this. I'm sorry, guys. I've completely forgot.
It's
I'm
of
blood.
utmost importance that we get to the bottom of these disappearances.
There we go. It's here. Oh, I removed it from my library. I actually did. Yeah. Identified by the missing lady. Okay, good. Halsey is the missing person. She's famous. She's a famous painter and came to watch the magic show in order to take a break from her own creative work. She's known to have been okay, whatever. We already know all the information. I still think she's the person of suspect here. That. Damn, man. Poor Cowell.
The investigation team has some new findings. Turns out there's an issue with the random number selector after all.
See, I told you. What if the machine picked some big guy's seat? You think the murderer would have still made his move then?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're helping Linny and Lynette with their side of the investigation. What were you saying about the number selector? There's something wrong with it?
You're trying to help them?
Linny used the machine to pick a random member of the audience during his performance, right? The lucky girl that later disappeared. Well, we thought there might be a serious problem with the machine, so we had it taken away for further inspection.
It turns out that the seat number it picked wasn't random at all. The machine picks that same number every time. I'm sure you already know that you have to make a reservation in advance to get a seat, regardless of whether it's a trial or some performance. In other words, Linny knew who would be sitting where from the very beginning.
Oh damn, that doesn't look good on him.
Out. Linny reserved our seats for us too.
That doesn't look good for him as well.
To make a case for Linny.
Damn, man. It's not looking too good.
Even though it's bad for Linny's case, Paimon had better write it down.
It's not looking too good for our boy. Oh my god. Alright, I checked almost everything. Oh damn, I can walk off the stage. Eh. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Whoever the murderer was, these people needed. Why would it? Gosh. You know what?
Okay, good, that shut up, Paimon. Thank you very much. Alright, let's talk to you first.
I see that you're investigating the area. Well, it just so happens that I'm interested too. If you find any new and interesting leads, be sure to share them with me, alright?
We don't have too many thoughts yet.
Then why don't I tell you my hypothesis first? The way I see it. And I'll start it with that loud thud.
Thank you. Somebody is paying attention. Because I knew I wasn't going out of my mind for hearing that thud. I knew that was sus. I knew that was sus, man.
The thud? Oh, you mean the sound that happened during the countdown?
Yes, exactly. It wasn't terribly loud, but I suspect that most people heard it. It's just that everyone was awaiting the results of Linny's trick with bated breath. So no one paid it much mind. But now that the incident has happened, the thud has become an important clue.
That makes sense. So, what do you make of it?
I'm of the opinion that it may have been the sound of Linny's accomplice. Lynette, perhaps. Jumping atop the water tank, or something like that. And when the pyrotechnics went off, she cut the rope, sending the water tank crashing down.
Really? Is that what you really think? You just wasted all my time. I want to hit you so bad. You need to stop talking, but you need to shut up just a little bit.
Wait, wasn't the noise we heard too loud for that?
Perhaps the balance wasn't right, leading to a particularly rough landing.
And what? Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's true. I suppose I must reconsider.
That does remind Paimon, though. What was with that sound?
Okay, we're still here. Wait, how do I get there? Does this open? Oh, yeah, it does.
Hey, you! Yes, both of you! Over here! I've been keeping an eye on you for a while now.
Huh?
Why are those two guys posed up like that?
That's right. If I'm not mistaken,
Just out of the way.
you're also among those who wish to cut down the thorns and pursue the truth. No? And by the looks of it, you're not from Fontaine.
Well, you're right on the more about that one, but who are you?
I need to get a picture of Paimon. I need that for my profile picture. It's funny as hell.
Spina di Rosula? From mediating disputes and providing protection to solving conundrums, you name it, Spina di Rosula does it. And I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned president. Though those who play by our rules call me boss.
I'm Silver, her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Melus. Demoiselle's various daily needs and affairs are under my purview.
Huh? Boss? Demoiselle? What gives with the names?
There we go, I got one. Thank you.
Well, I am the second generation president. Melus and the others are still used to my previous title.
My apologies, Demoiselle. Should you prefer, boss, I will endeavor to use that instead.
No need. You don't have to call me boss. Just Navia is fine.
Okay, if you say so. Not that we're members of Spina di Rasula anyway.
All merely trifling details. Never mind. Now, back to the situation at hand. That's right. I've always kept an eye on the serial disappearance cases. My interest stems from a matter back from my father's time. Judging from the look of things, I find Linny an unlikely mastermind.
Really? We think so too. That's why we're looking for clues now. But how did you come to that conclusion?
Intuition, naturally. My unparalleled intuition. Farina sure was quick to point the finger at Linny without any decisive evidence whatsoever, wasn't she? But that's not uncommon for her. If you remember, the Justice had to interrupt her and ask if she was pressing charges just to keep her from getting carried away. Anyway, a trial begins the moment someone levels charges. And, of course, there was no way Farina was going to back down in that situation.
Sounds more like you just don't trust the Hydro Archon.
Well, what's your opinion? I must admit that she can be interesting at times, but liking her doesn't mean that I'll blindly agree with her. All right, I've answered your question. Now, it's time you answer mine.
Wait a minute, did that answer count?
Well, I say it does. But don't worry, you won't hear any pointless questions from me. In your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an
well?
Yeah, not always.
And why would that be?
Okay, something serious as action we turned it like an entertainment.
See, Silver and Malus? I told you they'd be different.
Most astute of you, demoiselle. I too think that the traveler's response was most excellent. No matter how wonderful the script or how fervent the audience's expectations may be, the trials that go on stage here must be based in fact. And if that can be done, boss, then...
All right, that's quite enough, Malus. Anyway, I like your answer. You pass with flying colors. Now, I need to make some preparations, following which our joint investigation shall commence. You two?
Wait! Since when did we become assistants?
Oh, well, I can be the assistant. Sure. Or your companion, if you like. I'm really not that fussy.
That's more like it.
Far be it from me to brag, but I believe that Demoiselle's intuition will be instrumental in uncovering the truth. You wish to save a friend from false accusations, and we wish to unravel the disappearances. In this sense, our goals are aligned.
You have a point. You're quite the talker, aren't you, mister? And what about you over there? What do you think? You seem like you've got something on your mind.
I have nothing to add.
Oh, alrighty then.
We'll be making some preparations first. Just be sure to let us know if they start revealing Linny's tricks.
Alright. Navia. I like this character. I might pull for her. Who knows? I like her hat. Can I zoom in on the hat? Yeah, I like her hat. I like her outfit. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, yeah. What's this up here? Oh, there's an event already? Oh, damn. Oh, it's already 2 a.m. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, we get Primas and some other stuff. Alright, Fontaine, race death. I'll do that when I have the time. Where do we go now?
Him. How strange. We all heard that noise, didn't we?
Okay, let's see what's up here.
Sorry, but no one can freely enter or exit the Opera House at the moment. If you wish to leave, you must register your identity with us first.
No, we're not leaving. We're representing Linny and Lynette as attorneys, so we're investigating the case. Were you always guarding this entrance?
Yes. After the Chief Justice gave the order, everyone coming in or out must undergo a strict inspection. So, the missing girl could couldn't have left from here. At least, not from that point on. I doubt there was much opportunity that...
How can you be so sure,
Well, because I was in charge of security near the entrance at that time. I couldn't see Linny's performance from here, which was quite a shame. Just my luck. But still, I did not abandon my post, and I stayed put no matter how loud the applause was. If someone had so much as even approached the door, I would have noticed it, let alone if they had tried to leave. We Melazines are good at that sort of thing, you know.
So, it's safe to say the girl couldn't have left through here. Alright, thank you for your help. This'll be useful info.
Alright, so the exits were blocked as soon as the chief, keep forgetting what they call them.
Performance venue? Paimon wonders how Linny's discussion with the guards is going. Let's go see, shall we? Ooh, things are getting interesting, huh?
I wonder if I should end it here.
Magic is made.
I wonder if I should end it here. Yeah, I think I'll end it here, chat. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate all you guys are here. All you guys on YouTube, we appreciate you guys too. You guys on Kick, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys keeping me company for the entire stream. GG's. I'll see you guys next time.